means we're not going to read a story. The story we're going to read today is Hop on Pop by Dr. Seuss. Up, pup, pup is up. Cup, pup, pup in cup, pup, cup, cup on pup. Mouse, house, mouse on house, house, mouse, house on mouse. That's one strong mouse to carry a house that's really heavy. All tall, we all are tall. All small, we all are small. All ball, we all play ball. Ball, wall, up on a wall. All fall, fall off the wall. Ouch. Day, play, we play all day. Night, fight, we fight all night. Well, that's not nice. He, me, he is after me. Him, Jim, Jim is after him. C, B, we see a bee. C, B, 3. Now we see 3. Three, tree, 3 fish in a tree. Fish in a tree, how can that be? Do fish live in tree? No, they don't live in trees. They live in water. That's silly. Red, red, they call me red. Red bed, I am in bed. Red, Ned, Ted, and Ed in bed. Pat, Pat, they call him Pat. Pat sat on hat. Pat, cat, Pat sat on cat. Pat, bat, Pat sat on bat. No, Pat, no. Don't sit on that. Looks like he's going to sit on a cactus. That'll be really prickly. Sad, dad, bad, had. Dad is sad. Very, very sad. He had a bad day. What a day Dad had. Thing, what is that thing? Thing, sing, that thing can sing. Song, long, a long, long song. Goodbye thing, you sing too long. Walk, walk, we like to walk. Walk, talk, we like to talk. Hop, pop, we like to hop. We like to hop on top of pop. Stop! You must not hop on pop. Is that very nice? No. Mr. Brown, Mrs. Brown, Mr. Brown is upside down. Brown. Where is Brown? Where did Mr. Brown go? Where is Brown? There is Brown. Mr. Brown is out of town. Whoa. Back, Black, Brown came back. Brown came back with Mr. Black. Snack, snack, eat a snack. Eat a snack with Brown and Black. What snacks are you guys gonna have with them? Maybe some cheese, grapes, apples. Jump, bump, he jumped, he bumped. Fast, past, he went past, fast. Went, tent, sent. He went into the tent, I sent him out of the tent. Wet, get, two dogs get wet. Help, yelp, they yelp for help. Hill, Will went uphill. Hill still. Will is uphill still. Whoa. He's really high up there. Father, mother, sister, brother. That one is my other brother. My brothers read a little bit. Little words like if and it. My father can read big words too, like Constantinople and Timbuktu. Say, what does this say? See, he, me, we, pat, pup, pop. He, three, tree, be, top, hop, stop. Ask me tomorrow, but not today. The end. Hope you guys like this story. Thanks for reading with me. Bye.
Hello class, happy Wednesday. Today we're going to be reading Way Out West Lives a Coyote Named Frank. Way out west lives a coyote named Frank. In the morning, Frank likes to watch the sun come up. And in the evening, he likes to watch the sun set. Frank has a friend named Larry. Frank and Larry like to chase rabbits. And dig up mouse houses. Once they dug up a mouse's houses. Once they dug up a porcupine's house, but they never did that again. Once they chased a skunk, but they never did that again. Skunks are smelly, right? Whew. Don't chase a skunk. Frank has another friend. Her name is Melanie. This is Melanie. Frank and Melanie have a lot in common. They both like to bother burros and make trouble for horned toads and Gila monsters. They both think that scorpions are scary and that tortoises are tricky. No one has to tell them to stay far away from rattlesnakes. Rattlesnakes are dangerous, right, friends? We stay away from them. Sometimes Frank likes to be by himself. It's okay to be by yourself. You can play with friends or you can play by yourself. When Frank is alone, he can catch up on his reading or take a nap. Do you like to read, friends? Do you like to take a nap? He can work on a favorite hobby or pursue a new interest. More than anything, Frank likes to get together with all of his coyote friends to say hello to the moon, because that's what coyotes do best way out of west. Do you say hello to the moon? The end. Next we're going to read Larry Gets Lost in Los Angeles. This is Pete, and this is Larry. This is Pete, and this is Larry. Larry's the dog, and Pete's the boy. To them, an adventure is never scary. They love a new city and all kinds of fun. Their visit today is a place in the sun. In the plane, they were thinking about where they'd be next when they landed near an LAX. LAX. That's the airport in Los Angeles. Do you guys remember being in an airplane? Where did you go? Wow, that's incredible. And that's far away. Outside, Mom and Dad got the family car. They drove for a while but didn't get far. What color is Randy's car? Red. That's right, friends. Outside, Mom and Dad got the family a car. They drove for a while but didn't get far. What car is Pete's car? That's right, it's the red car. There was so much to do at the first stop, they planned it was some kind of magical otherworld land. They went to Disneyland. After riding and playing, they drove in their car to a strange kind of pond like a big pit of tar. From the grime of the tar, everything got suddenly clean. Every store front and car on the street was pristine. Kind of flashy, Pete said as they wandered on through, and a bit too expensive for me and you. So they went to the tar pits and then they went to Beverly Hills. What was this next place? Larry could not tell. It looked like musicians in a giant clamshell. Then they arrived at a bus. What was this next place? Larry could not tell. It looked like musicians in a giant clamshell. Then they arrived at a bustling place where wide-eyed wonder filled most every face. The Hollywood Bowl. While looking at footprints of famous feet, they went to Hollywood. That's where famous people can put their hands on cement. and they signed their names. Larry suddenly realized he wasn't with Pete. On the sidewalk were stars, each one with a name. Yet he saw no Pete star, so much for fame. A huge sign seemed to give Larry a clue, but a dog can't read, so what could he do? He passed a tall building that looked like a stack and wondered, what was he on the right track? What color is the Hollywood sign? White, you're right. His search took him past some peculiar scenes with people pretending for big cameras, machines. They all seemed too busy to help a lost mutt. When he ran through each scene, he heard someone yell, "Cut!" It seemed that everyone everywhere was out to get him, even a fish with big jaws. But Larry didn't let him. That's a big shark. Sharks are scary. They have sharp teeth, right, friends? Soon he found himself high up on a hill where a building stood set apart, quiet and still. From the dome roof, a telescope pointed up high. This was clearly a place for those searching the sky. That's the Griffith Observatory. That's where you go look for the stars and the planets. Do you know your planets? So there's Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Here are the planets. So that's Mercury, that's Venus, that's Earth, that's Mars, that's Jupiter, that's Saturn, that's Uranus, and Neptune. One building he saw had tremendous appeal. It was big and shiny like waves of steel. He heard beautiful music playing within, but outside a strange dog looked back at him. There was always more places to search and explore. From a huge round building he heard a crowd roar. He ran past the fans all dressed in blue, hoping that Pete might be cheering there too. One of the busier streets he found had markets and history all around. The people bustling here and there put a feel of fiesta in the air. A truck of treats made Larry's eyes go wide with no sign of Pete. He just hitched a ride. What color was the fiesta? That's right, orange. Fiesta means party in Spanish. Can we say it together? Fiesta. Fiesta. Good job, guys. Meanwhile, his family rode a tram to a museum. They searched for Larry, but just didn't see him. On a beach, Larry saw muscle guys lifting weights and some folks with tattoos and others on skates. A guitar-playing guy gave Larry some food. He was helpful, though he thought everyone's name was Dude. He read the dog's collar and sent a quick text. Somehow, Larry knew a reunion was next. A little ways up that very same beach was a fun-filled pier. He saw Pete within reach. He ran up and jumped up and licked his pal's face. Pete held tight onto his leash, just in case. It's the beach, friends. Pete shared with Larry the things he had seen and wondered out loud just where Larry had been. Then they fell asleep as the car drove away. It had been quite an adventurous day. The end.